So so I know how it goes. So I wouldn't say you should take your partner to abroad, but before you go, make sure you are aware of the person that you want to take to abroad. And secondly, it's very, very important for us to know the family background where we are getting married before you're taking the person to abroad. So that's the only thing I can say. I don't really have much to say.
Where's your own partner now?
Where's your partner, brother?
You don't work out now. You don't get green this day. You don't work out.
Hey, yeah. And you can't, instead of make you can't they give people advice based on your own situation, you can't still they argue with me for arguing sake.
No. Let him finish. Now that the freeze. Wait, bro. Let me
see what I said.
Wait. Reste, mon ami. Wait. She came and she walked out or explain. Give us a background of what happened.
I don't really like talking. I don't really like talking so much
Why
about
consent request if you know go talk?
What I'm trying. My experience was very bad. So most times,
now, 50 Nigerian man, you fall for a hole. Instead of you tell people say, hold
that the freeze. Look at what I said. I said, if you want to take, I wouldn't tell you not to take, because you know when somebody is in love, you cannot tell somebody who is in love, who is blinded, not to do that.
Wait, brother Mbappe, wait. We don't want all this advice. We want to know what happened. Give us just small. Give us more.
Well, the experience I had was very bad. I have a son who will be turning 5 years old. My partner, I brought her here in the 2020 during the COVID.
How long have you known your partner?
I've known her for years, but not really that very well. I met her in 2014. We got married 2019.
So you knew her for 5 years, okay? And then
she came over here 2020.
When did you left her in Nigeria?
No, I got married in 2019, brought her over here 2020. She left 2022.
What did you do to her? Why did she leave you?
To be honest with you, I did something wrong, but that shouldn't be a reason. She triggered me. I slapped her. That's all.
You raised your hand to a woman.
That's what I'm telling you. So it's just like she triggered me. Then
No.
Listen. No, listen.
Okay. Let me listen.
Yeah.
We don't judge. You can't judge.
No, you can't. Listen.
Yes,
if she has left, that's okay. But she left was fighting me.
But you slapped her.
That's what I'm telling you. So you know you can live a marriage in peace. Do you understand what I'm saying?
But you approach her without peace. Man, that one don't hurt. Once you touch her face.
No. Listen.
Okay, that's why she do where she take provoke you.
She insulted my mother. She said so many things. Yeah.
I don't go lie. That thing don't do me before. And me
said it was. See, brother, you know, go understand. No, be say person. Sometimes you can't be a woman beater, but it takes the grace of God for you to walk away when a woman. You may not even mind when you would just do a woman like this. You know that.
I know me. I can never do a woman like that. But I understand you.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Dr. John was passed. Okay, correct. I did see your comment. Thank you. Yeah, I understand that you are triggered, but there's never an excuse. Well,
no. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. It's not an excuse. I'm not saying that I did well. You
said you did this to her, but she triggered you. It's kind of an excuse. But I get you. You are pushed. You couldn't handle it, and you unleashed, and she left. If my sister, if a person knocked my sister for face, a problem. So it's a rough one. Did you try to make amends?
Yeah, of course I did. Of course.
But she not agree.
She she not the thing that she was that's what I'm telling you is really somehow she going she had to fight to the court now lied against me that I take
Substance.
sorry that the freeze I forgot
But you
substance, you
don't. But you
understand?
don't
So,
take.
no,
You
of
don't
course
take.
I don't.
Okay,
No,
talk.
of course I don't.
We don't. I don't know. You could say anything. I don't know if you
No,
don't.
no, no. See, if I take, I'll tell you stuff. Of course, I take. It doesn't take me any. I'm the one who said I did this. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I can
he's
equally lie.
an
Say I
honest
didn't do it.
Yeah,
witness,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it's fair to him.
yeah. Fair enough. Fair
Do
enough.
you understand? So
But she
it
didn't.
doesn't take me to.
She did. Did she even need to get to that extent? She could have just said you did what you did, and that would have been okay. But anyway, it's rough. The story hard because there was an action that led to the reaction. But I'm sure there's a build-up of stuff. Because for you to reach the extent where, for her to reach where she go fit talk that kind of thing, and for you to fit knock arm like that, because I mean, if things happen, if there's no beef, there's no built-up tension.
But let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I always tell people never raise your hand. But you get woman where you go marry, you go raise hand. This thing where they talk.
But that if here's my thing, I say
The only reason why I tell you not to raise hand is because you feel buy person picking. That's why I say
Yeah, of
not
course.
because
Yeah,
I really care
exactly.
about
Yeah,
the person. And when
yeah.
you buy person picking, you go prison. That's why I say
Of
don't
course.
raise hand.
Yes,
Not
exactly.
because when I say don't raise hand, it's for you, not for her. Sometimes
Yeah.
you deserve them.
hey.
No, it's not good to raise hand. I will tell you, I regret it, but you know, the thing is that it's not easy. It's very easy to say, but my brother, you know, just like we were talking about the guy in the US that had a better option to leave instead of, you
no,
understand?
not of that it isn't like he's saying that.
By person wait by sorry wait
They
by
use strong word.
Okay, DF. I understand what you're saying. But you can't be pushing all this deserve slap. There's also a place for she been talk, she talk. Okay. Now talk, she talk.
You
There's
understand?
a place for that. We are grown men. There's room for
that
being
is, you see,
temperate.
a grown man, Dr. John J, views the circumstance and then acts accordingly.
Like
understanding the repercussions. But we should also not encourage women and tell them, say, hey, you no go collect. Papa, you go meet man where you go prison. The day where you go meet man where look you like say you, if it means 2 years in prison, I go give you this thing, make you use and they remember me.
They found perfect man. People just type all sorts. No, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, words. Anyway, it's hard. If you're not in the situation, it's hard to talk. But I just feel like that to hit a to.
So it's not good. I will tell you. I will tell you that it's never
It's
good.
never
Like that.
The fact that what me I'm saying is does not mean she does not deserve it. It's just not your place to give it. It's not your place. Because if woman feel open her mouth, insult your mama.
But insult no they
grow. Right now, go value. But let me tell you, wait till I go do you go better say I slap you. Because which I go do. I no go touch you.
Are you wicked?
Every day I pray to God reduce my wickedness.
No, it's never a good thing, you know, because let me tell you, it's never a good thing because something that I maybe actually I did, I later regretted. So I've never done it before. But you know, there is a way that somebody would trigger you.
He has never done it before and he did it. It also shows that there's a level of provocation that is sinister. If you understand what you talk, Dr. John J.
I understand, but we're only hearing one side of the story.
Which is true also.
I'm not saying he's not telling the truth, but it's one side.
There is nothing like one side again. You need to hear that. I told you what I did that was wrong.
Bro,
do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, but it's still your
You've not told us what you did where she take insult your mama. We never tell us what you do where she take insult your mama.
Apart from what he did to bring the insult, what has been doing, what has been going on for a man to feel insult your mama.
Let me tell you. Like I said before, it's a long story. If I start to say it, it will sound like this young man is lying. Let me tell you, the first time I brought a woman here, the first time she came, when I brought her over, the issue has been like she doesn't want to sleep in the same bed with me. She sleeps in another room. problem started already. You
But why
understand? Complaining.
she want you? They snore, you they mess for night. You also have to. Why would a woman say she doesn't want?
Face strong. If you say your night activity rough.
No. See. Let me tell you. The thing is that I saw there was a red flag which I ignored. Red flag, when you see it, is very, very important.
You see that,
not to ignore.
So what was the red flag? Tell us, what was this red flag?
The red flag was when she was in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
We're already married. She wanted to leave the marriage. She said, I want to be a baby mama. That's when we've gotten married already, because her parents was against the marriage.
And you still carry and go abroad
because of tribal.
No, person tell you this kind of thing for Nigeria, you still carry and go abroad.
That is what I'm telling you. Said there was a red flag which I ignored.
So you have to blame for all the problems. Agree?
Yes. Let me take the blame.
You have to, at this rate. I'm sorry, brother, but you dropped the ball.
Yeah, let me take the blame. So it's a very long story. If I start saying it, so many things, but
just that one way you talk, the story don't end. You saw the red flag. She told you, I no want to. I won't be baby mama. You still no agree. You send them filing.
But we're married already.
But she changed her mind. She see something, and the good thing about that one, I say,
she do it for
when she reach
Nigeria.
Exactly.
She give you the sign for Nigeria. Where you fit tell them, say, Nigeria, you can still no.
I mean, she told you at home.
Decide to be out of line. You go if she says she won't be baby mama. Now you go decide how much you want to send. Give her. If you send her $50 a month, they're not born her women. Waiting. She want to go do. She go and write the embassy of the country where you did, or when you enter Naija, they go arrest you. Nigeria, when a woman is out of line, you can punish her. She says she want to be baby mama. I'll be okay.
No,
I will give you $50 a month. Inside that $50, pay school fees. Anything where you want to do now, $50. Take.
No, brother Chi, you have to take this one on the chin.
Do you understand?
She told you clearly the parents were not happy.
This life will end because of my 1 hour limit.
Okay. Maybe
so
when you
as in you brought her to a place where she has an unfair advantage over you.
No, I'm the one who is handicapped. Someone is asking, is she a handicap? No, I'm the one who is on wheelchair. I use wheelchair.
Use wheelchair?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I had poliomyelitis when I was 2 years old. So the parents never wanted her to marry me because I'm on wheelchair. Are you getting it? So it's a long story. So so many things I don't really you understand? So the parents were like, you didn't see somebody who is okay to bring to us. It's somebody on the wheelchair.
Parents got involved.
So
somebody
So that's why I don't like saying it. I'm somebody on the wheelchair. I got affected by injection when I was 2 years old, and this is my 42 years now, by grace of God, this year.
It's an injection of polio.
Yes, polio is actually poliomyelitis. Yeah, that affected me. Yeah, when I was I can't even see you, but that's okay. And when I was
now we can hear you.
Yeah, when I was 2 years old.
It does make us weak because I can't dey pity for you. Now the problem with Debbie say you thought that she loved you. And let me tell you something. When you are in Nigeria, a woman can love you. But when she comes abroad, she can get options that can make her realize, why am I settling for this?
Yeah.
Wait, but wait, Daddy Freeze. I agree with what you said, but the fact that she already made it clear before in Nigeria that her parents have gone crazy. She just
let me tell you what happened. I'm still okay now. I'm ready to talk more about the story.
Just remember the words you use now, because somebody called strong words. Yes. They make me reduce me to 1 hour.
Okay. So when I thought maybe she actually loved me, you understand? So I thought actually she loved me, because when I went to see her parents, later on I left. The parents said, okay, you should go and prepare, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, coming to pay the diary now becomes a challenge, a problem, which I never knew. The parents started acting funny, acting somehow, Then she herself insisted, like, she loves me, blah 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 blah. You know, that's without me that she can't leave. She tried to convince her parents that her parents were saying no, 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 no. Of which I don't know what was the reason. So it was later on an elder from her village was the one telling me that they've been trying to convince the parents because of my situation that I'm on wheelchair.
May I ask you a quick question, please? Sorry to interrupt. Did you have a child before you got married? Was there pregnancy before the marriage, or it was marriage then the child?
It was marriage. It was actually the child that now made the parents to accept it for me to come and pay the dowry.
Because
but we've married already.
Why you are saying you think she never loved you? Because if she saw you how you were, she accepted you.
My brother, the fact of the whole thing that I'm seeing now, like what I've seen, actually there was no love. It was just like a JAPA stuff, like an opportunity, pretense to be in love because of the bad situation. Because already she wasn't doing anything then when I married her. She was never doing anything. She wasn't even earning kobo, to be honest with you. She wasn't earning I can tell you she wasn't earning 5,000 naira. So it's just.
But here's the reason why I'm still saying, because before the JAPA, she was telling you she don't want to do it again.
Sorry to interrupt. You were already living overseas at that time, right?
You said?
You were already living overseas at that time, correct?
Of course, I'm living here. I've been living here for like more than 10 years.
So what it means, you will have plan B, Laura.
You said?
You will have plan B or plan A.
I think maybe. Yeah.
You were in love. Okay, you were in love with her, right?
Yes, of course.
I know what that girl give you. Now, wow, how she take do you that thing?
Give me anything. The thing was that. No. It wasn't really.
Let's not make fun of the guy's predicament.
I don't want him to be upset or feel bad about it. That's why I want him to joke about it and laugh it out.
I think that's Samaria is talking that, right?
You know?
Okay. No. I can't see you, but I know
we've got to be careful so that we don't hurt his feelings, because this was an evil woman. We'll tell ourselves truth.
Yeah. But he has moved on. Haven't you recovered?
Whether she has moved on or not, how do you see when you take advantage of a man who is not in a wheelchair is already bad, then you now take advantage. Which church her parents they go?
He was at the time. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. My bad.
But
her parents they go church.
Daddy, please let me ask you a question. The reason why I'm still saying that you can't say she took advantages. She made it clear before the JAPA said she don't want to do it again.
No.
At this point,
see, let me tell you, it wasn't then.
That's what you said, though.
No, you didn't hear me.
Okay.
See, we don't already marry before she said I don't want again.
But she never come abroad.
She never said I don't want again. See. That I don't want again is like when she was pregnant, she now used it as pregnancy problem women used to have, like my body, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like it stated very clear, like I don't want again. It's like, why, you sound very strange. What's going on? He said, pregnancy stuff, like disturbance. So it wasn't really plain, like I don't want. I wouldn't have even brought her over.
Could still be pregnancy hormones at that time.
Samaria.
But I mean, I would just think he was her plan B. And I say this all the time. Women back home just want to hang in there after school or whatsoever, or once they get to that certain age. Their parents are looking at, okay, it's time for you. What next? You are 22, 23, 24, 25. Marriage is the next thing. Look for a man and get hold of. Deceive the man however you can deceive that man. And if you're overseas,
let me tell you, do you know last year they almost deported me. They took away my green card from me because of the situation. I passed a lot, so I don't really like talking about. They took away my green card. She made us, because of so many lies. She said I divorced her, that I did so many atrocities, that I'm not taking care of my son. They took away my paper from me. started telling people that I do fraud. So many things. Now, what happened is like I had to get a good lawyer. I went to the court, presented everything. The judge was surprised, like, what is actually going on? This young man, he's really doing well, taking care of his son. So many receipts I brought. Now, to tell you, the court condemned government here, told them to pay me fine for taking away my document from me, asked them to give me back my documents.
But she knows, she says some people now Lori Buruku.
You don't want to finish you. She was asked to finish it like that.
Woman, where you carry come from Nigeria. When I put up the title, maybe people they argue with me.
No, but it's a long story. I don't know how I will talk about it. So it's
no, my
problem is not that she left. Live in peace. That was the only thing I'm saying, but not to bring me down. That's where I have a problem.
What was she actually asking for? Why would she want to go that route, that extent? I mean,
my offense was like I did this. That's I said it. That's all.
This is what I collect when I carry belly, when they give me for house. Yet I don't even say make I buy the person or say make I finish the person. I don't know, man. There is height to this wickedness thing where people they talk about. I don't know what it is.
Daddy freeze.
I don't know.
Yes.
Here's where I'm hung up.
Okay.
Here's where I'm hung up.
No,
I understand
it's not. It's not.
Come on,
I thought you were really laughing about it. Bros, no verse in the laugh. I thought you were clean. I wanted to like.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't upset at all. I am not. I wasn't upset at all.
So that if he says where I'm hung up. Here's where I don't think you can say she had the plan all along. Clearly, with all the things that have happened, she was conned and she's done too much. We accept now one day. But the fact that she said, and I quote you, I don't want to do again. My parents, they talk, say, make I not do again. I want baby mama. Before she came abroad, she was basically saying, free me, but you insisted.
That's no. Tell you something, Dr. John J.
He was vulnerable.
And why?
You know this thing.
I disagree with you here. In most marriages, most Nigerian marriages, parents, they disagree. It's only if you are lucky enough to have parents, because parents look at children like investment, and that has to stop. This my child, I don't invest so and so. Is this the best she could do? Sometimes people have to come together as a couple to fight parents and win. But what the parents don't realize is by the time they come together and fight the parents and win, they are not left with much to work on, much strength. They don't use all their strength, they fight. So they have very little strength left to build one another. And maybe he thought, because he and the girl were probably in love, but the problem is he did not realize from the start that the girl wanted to use him to do green card.
But that's not that is what I'm saying.
He felt that it was, you see, no woman is going to come out. It's like, let me give you an example. As a married man, I like Samaria. I want to sleep with Samaria. Am I going to tell Samaria that I'm married? Even if I tell her that I'm married, I will tell her that me and my wife are quarreling. I will tell her that my wife is too busy for me. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I will tell her what she needs to hear. Not because it is true, but because that is what will help me get what I want from her. If you don't ever see married man before, when they want to go toast babe, they go come out their ring.
No more, but I hear you.
But you understand what I'm saying? So well, the moment he saw her as love, she saw him as JAPA.
That here's what are you saying that all that stuff about I don't want to do again, just free me, that he ignored?
Brother, see, you are hammering on that I don't want to do again. I'm trying to make you understand the content of I don't want to do again wasn't the content of I don't want to do again was because, okay, let me tell you, she ran away, she pretended to be in that love. It's as if, like, to me now, I'm seeing it, what I saw everything, because then I never knew I was in love. I really loved her. But now, when I now use I took my time, I understood, like, this is somebody who has seen future and her parents wants to block it for her.
Yeah.
Wait,
Do you understand?
Anyway.
was she helpful to you at the time? At those times, was she helpful to you? Was she nice to you? At least.
When she came, that's what I'm saying. When she came, immediately she came, I tried, she wasn't sleeping in the same room with me, in the same bed.
When she came,
I tried to,
she grew you bench.
of course, yeah.
But she was not sleeping. Why was she not sleeping in the same bed? Now tell us the real truth. You they mess for night.
No, now that the freeze.
You they
That the
snore.
At that time, were you still on wheelchair?
Yes, now.
Yes, now. I've been on wheelchair for years now.
So, I mean, what could have been, was she really helping you? At least, because you will need care. As long as, no matter what, you need care as a human being. Was she helpful?
See, to be honest with you, the house show, I'm the one who does it. The only thing I can tell you she do it was she cook, she take the child to the crèche. Any other thing, I do it. Financially, I was the one providing before she got job. And I still
now
pay her
let me ask
monthly.
you a question. When
you
saw all this, why didn't you use style to send her back to Nigeria?
I wanted to do that. That's when I started sensing it, that the freeze. There was a time I wanted to use style to bring her back. She now hid her green card. She said she's not traveling. You know, you can't force a woman to travel. I tried doing that. When I sensed that something was wrong, that was when I now said, things like I will take her back to Nigeria.
Why didn't you just go and report her that she has overstayed her visa? Why did you help her get green card?
Then I never knew that something was in her mind. Her attitude changed. Her attitude changed. Her attitude changed when she got the green card.
How long did it take her to get green card?
She came 2020. 2021, she got the green card. 2021.
Why did you rush getting her a green card?
No, the procedure here is, if I had known something was in her mind, I would have told them to be given half. The procedure here is, when she came, immediately you came automatically. You came as a marital, a marriage, through marriage, they will give you automatically.
Give green card. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, let's take one side of the story and say an evil woman found a man who was head over heels and ignored every sign possible.
Yeah,
that's it.
He was vulnerable. Dr. J, he was vulnerable. He was vulnerable. To be honest with you.
As I always say, there's always two sides to a story. But if we are taking a side, we'll say she was bad. But
let me tell you, I know a friend. I know a friend that is able. When we mean able, he's able. He brought his wife from Nigeria. And you know that this lady, they talk about bench. This woman never even bench. Even to come close to this man is like the man irritates her. A lot of women would use anybody overseas as their plan B.
Okay. See, let me tell you, brother,
he was like, doctor, let me tell you. Say yes, just to go overseas. When they come overseas, they'll come to something else. They're no longer their spec or what they want.
Samaria, let me tell you something. Samaria, the first one I married was 2016. That one almost did the same thing. I didn't bring her over. She confessed. She said she never loved me. That one was a little bit. It happened. The first one experience was 2016. No, that the freeze. The first one happened. I did, but this one, even my parents thought the same thing. Like, she truly loved me. She played a very hard game because she knew that I've had experience before. So by doing it, she had baby before coming here, making me to feel, making me to believe.
Hindsight.
I mean, it's very, very.
Are you sure you are not the one that asked her to go ahead and have that baby?
No. I wasn't. The thing is that
most men will be like, prove to me that you really want this.
See how this thing
is, go ahead and have baby. They have intercourse now, and she got pregnant. What do you mean, go ahead?
No, nothing like go ahead and have that baby. Nothing. We are already married. You know, we got married at the Yeah, the baby is mine. Yeah.
Of course, baby should be yours now. My goodness.
So it's a long story. I wouldn't want to.
So how are you feeling right now? Are you feeling better?
Of course,
but no worry, we go help you paint them bad now. Winch.
So do you have somebody right now in your life?
Brother, don't be angry. If you had me in your life, you will not be here today. Now, this don't paint her bad. Why are we calling a witch a nice name? This girl now winch.
Yeah, but that's the mother of my child.
No problem. Now winch. Now I'm born picking for you. Vex with me. Look at what you went through now. It's not normal.
Yes.
But bro, she take this. How you take slap? How you take Moza person like that?
The person now win. She go torment him till he slap him now.
Okay. Yeah.
You they look you.
No. So it's to me. It's, if anybody wants to
road, push you for road, leave you make the road. Don't blame me.
It's not funny though. It's not funny.
It's not funny, but I don't think, like, I want him to smile. I want him to laugh.
No,
He's fast.
Doesn't expect him to laugh.
I
want him to laugh now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. But it's all good. I mean.
Anyway, so in summary, the woman winch. My brother is a red flag ignoring guy, but now he has learned and he'll never make the mistakes again.
No, I won't do it. My uncle told me already. My uncle in Italy told me not to go to Nigeria and marry and bring. I thought it was a joke, but
as long as you've learned,
they always
don't finish.
Find French woman that does not need anything from you. Why you offer? You think as you did like this? French woman we want marry black man, no day there.
Black men fool France now. You joke.
Or
there'll be enough. There's a woman.
Person we know already. You see, don't marry somebody who is not on your status and think it is love. Marry somebody on your status. That's when it can be love. Even then, sometimes people deceiving people. PDP.
Yeah. I will tell you the only thing. One of the things I would say is that I wouldn't marry a broke girl again. I'm not broke. I'm doing well in life. Dating a broke person or marry from a poor home is a red flag for me. Now,
big one.
Well, I'm
but you have access to your child, right?
I see. They took parental authority away from me, so I have child visitation. I was last weekend. I was with my son. He visits me once in every 2 weeks.
Okay.
No, at least you have access to your son.
Tell you in this life, sentiment
with your life,
person now
life goes on.
They say now the mother of your picking. Now winch born for you. Winch now I'm born for you. Better winch.
Yes.
I go talk him. Anybody we want.
I called the parents this January. The parents in Nigeria. I quietly spoke to them like, yes, that I'm no longer marrying your daughter. Things are, but we're not supposed to be enemy. There is something that is linking us, which is that child. I would really want whereby I can have a free access to be seeing my child anytime that I want. You people can talk to your daughter. Yeah. It's not court. I see it somehow that is the court that makes decision for me to be seeing my child. People can separate and have agreement.
You're hoping that you can have an agreement with the lady.
At least you brought her overseas. If not for anything now. Hey, you're not a threat to your
parents can't talk. I want to hear. Wait till the parents can't talk.
So the father blocked me. Then the mom told me.
I say, brother, marry win. Should they follow me argue?
Parents want to go make heaven.
That is bad.
So the mother told me it is well. That's the only thing she replied me. It is well.
It will not be well with them.
Let me ask a question. Before these overseas, where we say where would they find who go help us take care of our children? Where we say you go to beg to have access to your own son.
Wait, Sama, how much do you pay in child support monthly?
I pay every month. I pay €150.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
That's reasonable.
That's very good. But they pay €150. Should they work now?
But I spend more than what I pay in child support on my son. Okay, let me tell you, because
and you love your son.
Yeah, of course. Of course, it's my son. Yeah. Even if they tell me to pay €500 every month, I will pay. It's my son. Yes.
So if you are paying this much and you are willing to do this much, why is she denying you access?
Because now winch.
Because now winch. Let me just accept.
That's
Yeah.
the thing I need you to say.
Yeah.
But at the freeze, I always let him come back.
So so the thing there is I try after reasoning with the parents, the father blocked me. So I've tried, as even she herself, I've pleaded her. I've tried to have a good conversation with her for us to have
spray holy water.
It took the side of his daughter.
Exactly. Yeah, but she doesn't bring my child to my house. We have a venue where.
But here's the thing, Chairman.
Yeah.
We accepted the woman and winch. We accept. But my brother, I just want to be clear. If my daughter say person do this to him, I will block the person too. Let's tamper justice with everything, emotional intelligence and everything.
Yeah. But
bottom line, we agree.
What we are saying.
But Dr. Danje, we can easily forgive. Wow, you know they are. You know, like
possible.
Let me tell you.
You can forgive and put this behind. It's not enough to be mean like this. This young man here is very honorable, to be honest with you.
My brother, let me tell you.
He's just a man like everybody of us. Continue.
Let me tell you.
But he was in love. He was.
I wouldn't say that I want her back. Yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say? Pleading now is
I swear, brother, you say you want her back. I enter this phone, give you knock for your head. You want
no.
God no go let you back. God don't deliver you from this.
I said for the benefit and for the benefit and the health of that child is what I'm talking about. It's not like
that
so that
child does not need to see two people together when one is wicked to the other.
I understand.
You understand? So I'm not saying that if you actually, like you said, everyone is not the same. If you said you can do like that to block, it's your opinion. You know,
yes.
But you know, it depends on him too. He knows what transpired between the two of them. If he feels that he was at fault to an extent, it's left for him to kind of accept her back or exactly. So he knows best. We don't know. We only judge based on what he tells us.
He's at fault. The woman is angry with him. Why is he not seeing his child?
That's that one I'm against it. That one I'm against it.
Conversation. The only thing we concern him with this woman, unless he's not telling us the truth, maybe he still loves this woman and wants her back.
That please, if I am lying here, whatever I'm looking for in life, I wouldn't get it while being on wheelchair. I'm not lying to you.
It's like that.
No.
That's why I asked you.
See, the thing is beyond. Even I'm even reasoning it like maybe if somebody sent her to come and destroy the way I'm saying it, it's beyond that.
Now you look well.
Nobody sent her. You were just carried away.
You open your eye. Go buy BMW for Nigeria. What were you expecting to get?
Thank you.
Yeah, he must have been lonely at the time.
Samaria.
No, but
we're all lonely. We're not lonely. I'm lonely too.
Of course,
when you're lonely, you find somebody you like or you love and you develop feelings, you want them around you. You want to bring them over close to you. So it is what it is. He was in love.
Course. Because it wasn't up to 1 year he left. She started living with another man already. So
I tell
you, she already had her own thing planned out.
That Nigeria, once you come out, leave him. I swear this woman go the bench. Person will do you this kind of street.
Yeah.
And my advice for you to say, I know that 2021. You see, where your mistake be say, oh, you thought, and here's the problem. Let me give you people marriage counseling. Anything that is bad inside dating never gets better inside marriage. It only gets
worse. Of course. Mm-hmm.
If a man they slap you inside dating, he go brush you inside marriage. If a man they cheat inside dating, he go knock your sister inside marriage. People tend to believe. People tend to believe that marriage will fix it.
Mistake.
Marriage will not fix it. Marriage will not fix it. And you need to understand, and this goes out to everybody listening to me right now. One of the biggest problems Nigerians have is our roots. We believe that all these other women are hidden. Let's go home to marry. Baba, Now that your village, now in the real hidden day. If you marry somebody from Paris, at least the person is not going to use you. Even if the person come out picking for your hand, at least you did not go to the village to go and bring. What thing you supposed to use this woman to be say, as you give her belly for Nigeria, they send down that $150 where they give her, they send that to her for Nigeria.
Especially when the red flag
really?
shows up.
Get people where those supposed
like
to come out. Maybe they remain there.
Make she did like that, maybe the can grow to 10 years. If she did loyal, then we consider bringing her.
The regret, I'm regretting so much about it, or it's fine. I was supposed to leave out.
We're allowed to make like 3 mistakes in our life, and then we learn from it and we move on. Utila. So you buy Wish Market.
I made a very big mistake. You know, it was
exactly. I'm always one for let's see the error, but let's also take our responsibility and learn. And
how old is your son? I'm sorry, maybe I missed that part.
He's 5 years old.
5 years old. I mean, she has moved on, man.
So she don't deal with another man now.
Yeah.
People get my
Nigerian
man.
No, the guy, I've met them a couple of times in supermarkets, you know. He's a Ivory Coast. They told me Nigerian guys around
when you
told
see
me.
Guy, how do you feel?
You feel bad now that the freeze.
The first time, I felt very bad. The first time, but now I'm used to it. I don't feel bad again. The first time I was, it was really, you know, that kind of thing. You have the first time was really.
When she sees you outside with her man, does she say hi to you at least?
Samaria, this thing was gonna. If I see the woman that I married in the street, she will pass me by. She will do as if she doesn't know me. We don't talk.
Wow. We don't
talk. Not friends anymore now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a big deal. As long as they see your picture.
Wow. Forget my do.
Now wish you marry. Now wish we don't listen.
All right, guys, let's end here. God bless us all. We had a wonderful session. My dear brother, don't ever feel bad for calling a witch a witch. Winch.
And before they carry your wife, they go overseas. Make sure say don't born.
Any day you see this your wife. Tell her
I would like to talk to you privately. I would like to talk to you. Yeah.
Get one guy for Nigeria where they call Daddy Free. Say him tell you, say make you tell her, say she be winch.
She go watch it live later, I'm sure.
I should go watch her. Hey, if you are watching this live, just
tell her now. Tell
her.
Of course.
I say to tag her. Let's visit her a little bit.
No, she
trust her.
Of course, she knows you. Of course, she knows you very well. She knows you.
So. She knows me. Tell her I'm disappointed. Good night, everybody. I don't vex.
Okay, I'll try to reach you privately. That
DM me. My brother, your story is a very sad story.
You'll be all right. You find somebody that will love you and take care of you, and you take care of the person, okay? Good men are still there. All right, you will. It's a blessing for you.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. I know sell my money gone. This story it touched me for my bone marrow.
Yeah. Initially, I thought it was a joke, but it's not.